Welcome to the Noble Critique. I'm Steve.
I'm Moose.
And tonight we have a Glen out instead of the Grail because somebody forgot to clean the Grail.
Of course, as always.
Why didn't you clean the Grail?
I wasn't anticipating it.
That's all right. Okay, so Grit Meets Glass with Glen Cairn tonight. Let's get that little drop of water out of it because we had something else out of it earlier. Okay, so what we have is... Ooh, not even the bottle I intended to grab.
Ooh.
I had thought I was grabbing a Doc Swinson's, but you know what I grabbed? Something even better. I have the Copper and Cask Cigar Blend, but this is a private batch for the Oak Liquor Cabinet out of Austin.
Oh, yeah.
So this is an 8-year... Oh, what is that? 61 proof. What is that? That's
61 is 122.
122 proof. So this is finished in Armagnac and Sherry cask. I'm sure I'm saying the first word wrong, but that second one I am definitely not saying wrong.
Armagnac?
Probably. So this is their cigar blend, or at least a rendition of it. This will be the second cigar blend that we're doing on camera because the only other one we have actually is the Lasso Motel.
The 90s bowling alley.
Yeah, the 90s. So this is not going to be a 90s bowling alley. But this is a fantastic pour.
Yes.
In my opinion. But my opinion doesn't matter until we nose it.
We sip it.
And we give y'all the Noble Critique.
Exactly.
All right. Moose is going for that nose.
Good legs.
I mean, for that proof and everything.
A little proofy on the nose.
Oak Liquor Cabinet, Austin, Texas. This even got a fancy label on the back. Oh, wow. I didn't look at the back of this. This actually says batch size. So 2 barrels made this. That's all it is. 2 barrels. It's from Lawrenceburg. Wow. You already went for the sip.
I'm coughing a little bit with the sip. It's a little proofy on the sip.
Okay. The nose has a lot going on it, though.
It does.
There's caramel. I smell some fruit.
I love the nose. I'm front loading you. I love the nose. I love what it's got. But the sip, you do get that proof on the sip.
I mean, it's 120 some odd. So
that's why I was coughing and choking a little bit.
Even for 120 proof, while it bites you at the back of the throat, it doesn't come in strong. It just finishes strong.
Exactly.
It has a nice fruitiness to it. I mean, honestly, that's a damn good pour.
It is. If you're not expecting it, like I wasn't, it does bite a little hard on the backside.
It does have a bite on the backside. There's no doubts in that. Caramel notes. I don't really get any vanillas, but it goes from caramel to this like really rich fruitiness. Like dark fruits though, like not apples or anything like that, but like a little bit of raisin, maybe a little bit of like a tart cherry.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's a store pick because it's specifically to the Oak Liquor Cabinet, so it's a little bit harder to find. But man, the profile on this, if you find yourself in the Austin area, this right here, I think would be a phenomenal pour. For me, Noble score, this is a solid 4.
I would give it a 3.5.
Okay, so you're sitting a little lower.
I'm sitting about mid road.
There's nothing wrong with that. Why are you sitting at the
mid road on the nose? I love it. I'd be where you're at, 3.5, 4.
It bit you a little bit too hard,
but on the finish,
the
finish was a little bit
short,
bitey.
It was bitey, but it was short for what?
Yep. So for me, being on the finish, being a little bitey on the finish, I'm going to knock it back down to about a 3.5.
Okay. 3.5 is, I mean, that's still a solid score. Out of 5, 3.5 is great. I think we've only reviewed one or two other copper. No, we've only we did the double oak.
Yeah, we
only had the double oak. We have, I think, two other bottles of copper and bottles. Wow, I can't talk. We have two other bottles of copper and cask. And my personal take, copper and cask, while the flavors and things that they're experimenting with can be kind of a wide range, they have a solid grasp of what they're trying to do.
Exactly.
And it makes, so far, I haven't been disappointed with any of the bottles we picked up from them. They have a tendency to be a little bit pricey. This one was about, oh man, I think it was about 80 doll hairs.
Yeah.
Something like that. But
the bang for the buck is still there.
Yeah. And I mean, neither of us are cigar smokers. But I could definitely, like, if we were having a barbecue, we're sitting out back with, a little bit of a cigarette or something. Not that we're promoting that particular aspect of what we do, but it has a flavor that marries well with some sort of
extremely.
Yeah. All right. So, I mean, other than that, I don't know what else to say about it other than drink responsibly.
I love it. My only thing is the finish.
It bites hard on the finish. It does bite. It does bite.
Other than that, the bang for the buck, the taste, the smells, everything is on point. It's just the bite at the finish for me.
It bites a little bit too much, I guess. Yeah, I can see that. But it would make a good sipper.
Oh, God,
like a light sipper, you're sitting there, you can sip on it for a couple, an hour. Yeah. Like you could sip on a 2-finger pour for about an hour.
Oh, yeah, easy.
I'd be interested to see what happens if you drop some cubes in it.
Oh, that'd be something
that might tamp down that bite on the ass end of it.
Because we got a lot of viewers that ask us to try that.
Yeah.
To throw something out here and throw a couple of cubes in it. That's something we can try.
Something we can play with. All right. Well, I've already told you drink responsibly, so
sip safe.
And we have been
the Noble Critique.